slows here. Ja, acrobatics. I love to watch. Come on, boys, do something. So sorry, out of practice. I've forgotten routine. That's three Japanese never forget. Do something. Oh, much better to dance cheek to cheek. Please. Confidence. Thank you. Thank you. You get suspicious. You do the stuff that we did the other day. Hey, up! Now watching stuff now. Sitting down, please. Thank you.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Come in. That's no good for this trick. Hippopotamus. Now we do very beautiful trick called three dogs. Man stand up in man's hand with palm. If falling on smashing head, spilling brains and blood. Very beautiful. Who are going to do that? Not man. Me not that man. Not man. Me not that man. Not man. Now are doing much better trick. Very much harder. Now are doing much better trick. Very much harder. Home, three high, low. If other man not careful, breaking every bone. Thank you. Who has bottom man? No bottom man, top man. I say bottom man. I say top man. Other man. That's our performance. Thank you. Excuse me.
Do it. No, don't turn up the. Okay. Never mind then. Oh. That's a fatality there. That'll be good. That'll be cool. We're gonna drink some coffee. That's funny. Hold on.
Show this lady to. Hello. Hello. I'm Mo. Simple and screw it. Hello? When will that shipment?
Hey, what's up, fresh fellas? This is the director's commentary for the Old Spice Fiji 6-second commercial. So on the first shoot,
Dawn Platinum attacks grease on contact. Dishes complete.
Hey, what's up, guys and gals? My name is Rick 9G. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to be talking about the Three Stooges. If you're a big fan of the Stooges, don't forget to look at my Three Stooge playlist down below for the shorts coming before this. I covered them all. Today we're going to be talking about An Ache in Every Steak. Now, this is the 57th Stooge short coming from Columbia Pictures. It was released August 22nd, 1941, and the filming was between March 26th and the 29th of the same year. Now, I do want to preface the video by saying this little bit of caution that this is one of the most, if not probably the most popular Stooge short of all time. It definitely ranks amongst the top 5 of all of the 190 Stooge shorts, so I can't cover every single thing, every single fact in this short. It would probably be like a 30-minute video, which I'm not going to do. So I just want to focus on the main things here, look at some facts, look at some cool bloopers. Let's get right to it. So what makes this one of the most popular Stooge shorts? Well, people love the first half of it mostly. The last half is also pretty amazing, but the first half has to do with the Stooges being icemen. And they have to bring these huge blocks of ice up these stairs, and by the time they get all the way to the top, it melts for the customer. It's a hilarious premise. They do it many times with many different items. They even use an ice box. It's great. Now, people believe incorrectly that this long staircase is the same one used in the Laurel and Hardy lost film Hats Off from 1927, but it was not. It was not the same one. In fact, it wasn't even the same one used in the Academy Award-winning film The Music Box by Laurel and Hardy as well. This is a different set of stairs. It was 147 steps in length.
Oh my.
Used in the Academy Award-winning film The Music Box by Laurel and Hardy as well. This is a different set of stairs. It was 147 steps in length, and it's 2 miles northeast, located in the Silver Lake area of Los Angeles, California. You can visit it today, and it is open to the public. It's really cool. If you ever want me to go there, let me know in the comments down below. I'd be happy to oblige. 2 men that are regularly seen in Stooge shorts. I call them 2 of the 3 unofficial Stooges. We have Bud Jamieson and Vernon Dent. Vernon Dent making a stronger appearance, being seen on camera more with his character. They're both seen here, actually in the same scene, which is pretty cool. Now, if you look, there's our first blooper that we see in the reflection here in the street that they're actually using. This is on the Columbia Ranch outside in the New York Street area. You can see the reflection on the other side of the street, and you can see that it's all a facade. You can see all the metal coming out of the back, and that is not something that would be seen in a New York street. Additionally, in this exact scene, a few seconds after, you see that Curly bumps in to this man, and essentially the cake goes all over him. He falls into it, and then Curly runs away. He's trying to get away from this situation, but you could see him off camera in the reflection that he actually just kind of walks off. Basically, when he knew he was on camera, he just walked off, went to the side, but the reflection caught it. It's pretty cool. Now, I may jump around here
so
and there.
Cool.
Now, the scene where they actually go into the home and they go into the kitchen and start creating chaos as they're cooking and baking is hilarious. The scene where Curly is stuffing a turkey, that was performed earlier by Shem Howard in a film in 1934. It's called A Peach of a Pear. And later on, it was performed again by Shem in a later Stooge short in 1952 called Listen Judge. Now, the last third of this Stooge short has a hilarious scene in which there's a sofa spring and it becomes attached to the back of someone's backside, back of someone's butt. And this gag was also used in other Stooge shorts like Hoi Polloi, Three Little So-and-Sos, Hugs and Mugs, Have Rocket Will Travel. Now, if you don't look closely, you're going to miss this blooper where Curly basically falls back into this couch, into this little sofa. You can see that he hits pretty hard, but there's no sofa spring that is attached to him when he hits with an impact. However, as soon as he gets up, the scene cuts really quickly. You have kind of a rough cut, and then the spring is attached, so it's really, really funny. There's actually no tear or hole in the sofa, but then magically there is. Back when they're in the kitchen, you see that Curly is thrown a knife by a chef, and it hits his hat. You can see that there's a string attached to the knife. That's how they get it to fly through the air and land in the perfect spot. Now, retracing our steps a little bit back to when they were moving the ice box with a piece of ice inside, you can see that they're almost to the top, and to the left of Mo, I'm going to point out a wire that was used. That's the wire that is used by a crew member to pull it, and that is what pulls the ice box down the stairs. That's it for this one, guys and gals. I tried to jam-pack as much as I could into this one. Thank you so much for support.
That's funny.
Senator Chris Coons now occupies the seat that I held for many years. This is a man who has
Hey, how's it going everyone? What is up and welcome back to the channel and another MK11 discussion video. Now today I wanted to talk about how many possible characters could still be coming to MK11. I know we've talked about whether there's DLC coming or not in the past week or so with Combat Pack 2 coming. We're all kind of curious as to what's coming next. But under the assumption that there are more characters coming, how many are there? That's what we're going to try to talk about today and see if we can't come to a good conclusion on. Anyway, before we get into it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications so you know when I upload. Also, hit that like button. Liking the video actually helps out the channel even more than subscribing at this point. Still subscribe, please. It shows the YouTube algorithm that people actually want to see it, so it shows it off to more people. Also, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you want me to talk about next. I love doing suggested videos, so make sure to leave them. Don't forget about the Twitch streams either. We do stream 5 days a week now. Link in the description down below to the streams over there. We're also linked down below to the Discord. We have an amazing Discord server with over 100 people in there now. So if you would like to chill and chat about Mortal Kombat, link down below to that. But with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into this one. So as we talked about a few days ago in the data mines for the character lists, there are still 5 unused slots in the Mortal Kombat 11 character files. There's still 5 slots that have not been filled when it comes to characters in Mortal Kombat 11. Now that's leading a lot of people to think that there will be 5 more characters in Mortal Kombat 11. 5 more characters end off the roster at 42 or 43 characters. But there's also the people out there who are thinking there's going to be 11 more characters for whatever reason. There's going to be like 46 or 47 more characters. 48, I think someone said, and I even saw someone say 50. And that's kind of crazy. Under the assumption that we are getting more DLC, which that is still completely up in the air. We'll know more, a lot more November 17th, and of course I'll cover it here. But under the assumption that there is more DLC, I don't think there's going to be 11 more characters. A lot of people are saying that there's got to be X amount of characters to even out the roster, to make the roster in a perfect rectangle or whatever else, and I just don't see that. That does not have to be like that, in my opinion. Maybe they were doing something different with the roster list and the select screen. Me personally, I don't think it has to be a perfect rectangle before the game is finished receiving characters. That could be the case, I guess. I don't know. But me personally, I highly doubt it. I doubt they're going to be adding 11 more characters or 9 more characters or 8 more characters to even out the roster. I could be wrong saying that, but if I had to go out on a limb, I'd definitely say if there was going to be another combat pack or another aftermath, it'd probably be around 5 characters, just like the 5 unused slots in the data mined files and the character files. I'd say if there were more characters coming, it'd probably be around 5. Now, like I talked about before, those 5 unused character slots could be for Human Raiden, Sector, Cyrax, Chronica, and Fire God Liu Kang. All have character models in the game, all have movesets except for Human Raiden. I don't know if he's got a moveset or not, but he does have a character model, so I would assume that could be the 5 characters there. Now, if you guys do remember, on the DLC part, we kind of know 2 characters that would come if there is more DLC. Back in an interview a couple of years ago, Ed Boon and NRS said that there would no longer be non-playable characters that actually have full movesets that you fight in the story mode. I had people send me the link to the interview, and I mean, it was a written interview as far as I could tell, so maybe it was, bad translation, maybe, they didn't understand them right, maybe it was, misunderstood in general. But if that is true, and under the assumption we do get more characters, which we should if that's true, Sector and Cyrax would be 2 of the characters that would be coming because both have full movesets. A lot of people on Twitter, I've seen a lot of pro players who are going over to PC are actually using some of the mods to actually play as Sector and Cyrax, and they have full movesets. I mean, they have full combos built in with MK11 hitboxes, and their combos are actually really dope. And yeah, they're kind of reused from MKX Triborg, but they're still full movesets, and you can do awesome stuff with the characters. So I really couldn't see the characters being this fleshed out, the gravity working that well in their movesets without getting those characters. So I'd say if we are getting more characters, if I had to guess, it'd probably be around 5 characters, like in the data mined character files, and I guess that 2 of them would be Sector and Cyrax. Now, whether that's, confirmed or whatever else, it's still to be, known, really. But it does seem very likely with the rumor and the GameStop leak going around that Sector and Cyrax were going to be free characters, 2 free characters coming to Mortal Kombat, and with the Aftermath 2.0 leaks coming. The Aftermath 2.0 leaks are very prevalent right now, and that would mean we get 3 more characters with Aftermath 2.0, and we get Sector and Cyrax as free playable characters. That makes a lot of sense to me, and 5 more characters to even out whatever there, even if they don't get the full rectangular shape. The 2 free characters being Cyrax and Sector coming, and then 3 characters, maybe Rico and Havoc and Quan Chi or Takeda, like some of the leaks have said. That would make a lot of sense to me, under the assumption that we did get more DLC. It does make a lot of sense when you sit down and think about it, but also we never really know what's next for MK11. We really never know what's next for anything when it comes to NRS. They don't communicate too well. To be fair, they've gotten a lot better about it. But yeah, that's my opinion. If we do get more characters, it'll be 5 more, and I definitely think Sector and Cyrax could be 2, and the Aftermath 2.0 could bring the other 3. So I also feel the need to interject here on Past Me. I recorded this last night before we knew the Rain gameplay trailer was coming, and now I'm recording it after the Rain gameplay trailer has dropped to interject here. But also, we got a hint from Kobo Khan and Rain's gameplay trailer for Reptile and Ermac. So I'd say that, with those characters being hinted at and everything else, I'd say Ermac and Reptile are also 2 of the most likely characters to come back. Of course, we have the Aftermath 2.0 leak, like I either already talked about or will talk about in this video, to do with Rico, Havoc, Quan Chi, and Takeda. But I definitely still see Reptile and Ermac being very likely for more DLC if this game eventually has something. Take it back, Past 2, but that is going to do it for this video today, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know if you did in the comments down below. Let me know what you think about the videos. Let me know what you think about how many characters there are going to be if there is more DLC in MK11.
I think there gonna be more. I think there gonna be more. There will. There will be more. We just don't know when though, but I know there's gonna be more. I know it. I know it's gonna be more. I just know. Oh. That's so cute. Oh. Goodness me. Oh my. That It's kind of crazy. Yeah, it is. Don't know why. It's kind of weird. Oh, hi. What the? That is crazy. That is like crazy though. It sure is. What the hell? That is crazy. Strange. Yeah. Oh hell no.
Conquer. Fight. Local to online.
That's freaking nuts.
Rank set.
Let's see what's going on in the Mortal Kombat 11.
Casual versus.
Casual versus. Dude, you ain't touching me. Get out of here. Oh no. Ain't touch me, boy. Freak you. Are you freaking nuts? Ain't touching me. Get the hell out of here. You're not touching me either. Fifi palms on me. Get out of here. Kidding me? It's nothing. What's that? Kombat. Which is nice.